What's up YouTube? ThunderKing323 coming at you with a new deck profile. It is Chaos Tengu. It has a little bit of an anti-variant to it. So, here we go. You have Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, Darts and Morgue, Chaos Sorcerer, 2 Cyber Dragons. You got 3 Doom Caliber Knights. Now, he's really good because, he's going to go to the graveyard really quick by negating an effect. So, ultimately, he is actually helping you in this build. Alright, then you have 3 Thunder Kings to just lock down your opponents. You have 1 copy of Breaker, the Magical Warrior, 1 DD Warrior Lady. And then you have the 3 Tengus, thus bringing Darts and Morgue out, or also going through your deck really quick. The only tuner of the deck is Gale, so you can make Black Rose and such. This deck really goes through special summons very fast, but if you got something and you can't overcome it, you have the Fossil Diner to protect you, which isn't a big deal. Usually in a game you're not really going to synchro much, but you will spam the field with Chaos Sorcerer, Blackluster, and Darts and More really fast. For your stalling card, you have Spirit Reaper, also a lockdown. You got 1 copy of Battle Fader. You have 3 copies of Dualities, just to search your way out, you know, if there's a certain card you're looking for and you need it right then and there, by Duality. You have 2 copies of Lance, because once you get some Morgue out and they can't set stuff, they're going to be looking for an answer, a way out, you know. And you can always just Forbidden Lance your monster and save them, you know. Or just, you know, lower their attack and save your monster still. You got 1 copy of Dark Hole. Heavy. I play 2 Smashing Grounds. It's great. Monster Reborn. Book of Moon. 1 MST. You have 3 copies of Dimensional Prison. Sorry about that, you guys. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes. You have Solemn Judgment and Solemn Warning. You have Mirror Force, Torrential, Call of Haunted, and then you have 2 copies of Dark Bribe. Alright. And then for your synchros and stuff, you're going to be running a copy of Black Rose. The Great Tornadoes I'll show you in a minute. That's actually just a new deck idea that will be coming soon for a new deck profile. Red Dragon Archfiend, you have Stardust, Ancient Fairy, Colossal, Greenosaurus, Gachi. Some of this stuff I can't make, but, you know, if I do, it's okay. But I also got my side. You got Leviathan, Zamaster, 2 copies of Utopia. If I had a third, I'd run it. Okay, for the side deck, this is what I'm running. You have 2 copies of Effect Veiler, Tragodia, Gores, another Breaker, just in case you want to take out like Fossil Diner or something to replace it with. Dark Arm Dragon, he's really good, and you can fill up your graveyard with darts pretty quick because I got plenty of them in there. And you can just abuse his effect. You have 2 copies of Caius. If you start locking down the field, you know, you can just bring out a Caius and be done with it. DD Crow, get rid of those graveyard monsters of your opponents. Morphin Jar, if you need a little bit more draw power and you're just not feeling it and they're stopping you in your tracks, Morphin Jar is your key. You also have 2 copies of Battle Fader. If you need to stall more against a deck that swarms consistently, like, say for example, like a 6 AM deck or something, you can run 3 copies of Battle Fader with the Caiuses in this build and it'll work perfect. A 3rd copy of Forbidden Lance, because like I said, people don't want to be staring down all your anti-meta-ish monsters in this build. You have your 2nd Solemn Warning and 7 Tools of Bandit. Here's some deck alterations if you would like to make it a little bit different. you could always run any of these cards. The Marshmallow's for stall, and it's being a light attribute. Third Dark Bribe. Upstarts if you need more draw power, 1 day apiece if you don't want to get hit too often. Or you can play Dark World Dealings. Dark World Dealings actually help. They'll fill up your graveyard and, you know, give you some major pluses for like Dark's Morgue and also Chaos Sorcerer. And here's some little ideas I also had. Phantom Blaster, I mean, he brings out 2 tokens. And, you know, you can ultimately tribute them, bring out Kai's, whatever you need to do. Like I said, you'll be removing a lot, so you can tech in these and bring it back to the field. You can also play Burial to bring it back to the graveyard, bring out some more again, and, you know, just abuse it. Or Chaos, or BLS. Birdman's great. And then you also have a Necro Gardener. The new idea for the deck that would be in the future, but I'm missing Super Polys and all that stuff, is, you know, I would run the Gemini engine with the Tengus, and at the same time it'd be anti-meta. But like I said, this is for a future video, and I don't have everything yet. So, but yeah, this is my deck profile. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty consistent, believe it or not. It may not look it, but I mean, it really is. You need to actually try it out. But if you have any deck ideas for this, I mean, I'm more than welcome to, you know, listen and just comment in the section below. Like and favor this video if you liked it, you know. Alright, YouTube, this is ThunderKing323, and I'm out.